so many people asking her, sign this, sign that. Like, do you want to come do this? Do you want to come to my birthday party? Like, no, she can't. Like, she does not have time for that. But I think she's so good at staying humble, and she'll say yes to some things that she has the time and energy for, but she can't do it all. She can't do everything. She's still, a 22-year-old young adult. Like, she has a life. Like, there's some things that she wants to, just hang out with her teammates, like things like that. But she has a lot of like media things to do, just a lot on her plate, and she handles it so well. She handles it with grace. She's so humble about it, and I think sometimes we think things are cooler than she makes it seem. Like when she had the State Farm commercial, she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna be in it with Jimmy Butler." I'm like, "You're gonna be in a commercial with Jimmy Butler," and you're saying that so nonchalantly. But I think that just shows how she's just so humble about everything that she's been through and experienced.
Going forward,
we got to take it. Okay, we'll come back.
All right, sorry.
Athletes all have their ways of measuring success. You guys obviously have had so many great accomplishments throughout your careers and this season. But I want to know for you, would your measurement of success be dependent on whether or not you guys win this title?
I don't think it's fair to say that. I mean, obviously it'd be something that this university has never done before. But I mean, just think of all that we've been able to do. I mean, conference championship, back-to-back Big Ten tournament championships, made it to the Final Four 2 years in a row, made it to the national championship 2 years in a row. I mean, that's historic for this university. I mean, I don't think there's any other team more deserving than that. I think I'm a little biased, obviously, but that's very successful to me. I don't think it's all about championships. I think you're seeing that Caitlin's broken every single record. Like, she's been probably one of the most successful women's basketball players ever. So I don't think that it comes down to just winning championships.
James, come back to you.
Yeah, to the point about the heavy crown, going forward, how can we as people holding cameras, people who watch you guys on TV, make life easier for the next Caitlin Clark, whoever she might be?
I think just knowing that they're human. Not everything is always about basketball. Yes, she's a great basketball player, but I mean, treat her, I don't know, she just gets so much hate on social media, so much love on social media, and when you have that many eyes on you, that's what's going to come with it. But I think just knowing that at the end of the day, she's still human. She's still trying to live her life, hang out with her friends, go to the mall in peace. I don't think she can really go anywhere in Iowa City or even just around the country without being hounded and stuff like that. So I don't know, I feel bad for her at times, but she just handles it so well. I couldn't even imagine.
Scott, yeah, I wanted to ask you about how your offense changed from the first month to when Hannah kind of took the 5 rather than playing more of a 4 role. How has that helped the evolution of Iowa's offense?
Yeah, I think she's just so good down there. I think we have all the confidence in the world in her down there. She just gets to her spot, holds her seal really well, and she's really good at finishing, and so I think she's thrived at that 5 position. I mean, even at the 5, people have to guard her for the drive because she's going to go right around you if you give her that lane. So I think there's just so many different ways that she can, work down there. It doesn't always have to be on the block. You can pull her out to the free throw line and have her drive. And so I think she kind of makes it hard for the 5s on other opposing teams to guard her.
I'm sure you got asked about the screen last night already today.
I actually haven't. Surprisingly.
Everyone pay attention.
If you've rewatched it a few times, it's been a talking point for about the last 13 hours or so.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts when you re-saw it again, and also just the credit you're getting for the defense you played on page? I mean, it's pretty overwhelming.
Yeah, I've been able to rewatch it a few times. I actually had to delete my social media just because of everything that's been going on. But, going into that, I just knew that they were going to get the ball to Paige, and I played my butt off the whole game trying to get over those screens. I mean, they set a whole bunch of screens, and you know, you have to allow the player to get around it. You can't be moving. In my opinion, I thought it was an illegal screen. But at the end of the day, like, it's our job as players to play the game. It's the refs' jobs to make the calls, like whether they're for us or against us. It's out of my control.